No, both the girls are in bed. The boys are out trick or treating,
Ah, fair enough.
so hopefully they'll bring me home hordes of sweets.
Nice. Mrs. Sumo has made a feast, so we've got a little bit of a Halloween buffet downstairs.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's very nice.
I'll be on my way after the race then.
That's fine, no worries. I should probably get my stream started. Tier 1, round 4. And this is comms. Oh, actually, broadcast sounds better.
So much more professional.
Mm. Oh. Oh, not the voice chat. Let's make sure that's muted. Test, 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 test. Test,
I'm
test, 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 test.
test successful.
Indeed. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to APPF1 Tier 1 for tonight's dose of racing action. Ignore what the title says, we are not at China, of course, we are at Azerbaijan in the city of Baku for probably one of the most hated circuits, I think, among a lot of the drivers. I don't understand it. I love Azerbaijan. But a man who hates Azerbaijan more than he loves hitting the barrier is with me serving his qualifying ban, and that is Lawrence D. How are you doing this evening?
Yeah, I'm all right, thank you. Thanks for reminding me of my lovely time that I have at Baku most times I race here. So, yeah, I'm just going to quickly do an outlap, then I'll be with you properly.
Amazing. Right, let's get on our way into qualifying then. A little bit of company. Of course, I'm not the usual voice that you have been used to over the last few rounds. Obviously, you have been used to Louis and his dulcet tones over on his Twitch channel. He does a fantastic job of looking after everybody in Tier 1. But I'm here now, just re-familiarising myself with everything, because my setup is different today. But there's Lawrence, we won't follow him. But we will follow Thomas in a moment then. But we'll go through the championship standings then as the drivers make their way around. And it is Kylo Ren leading the way in the Drivers' Championship. He's on 52 points. He has a comfortable 10-point gap to the man behind him, who is, of course, the Scotsman Daka, and his teammate just a point behind, QVR Verstappen there as well. You've then got Finley, who is a reserve this season. Of course, he's in P4. There's Paulie Orange, P5. Then you have MX Ghost, Lewis, Josh and Palang rounding off the top 10. You then have Thomas Griffin, myself, Kevin O'Reilly, Rick, Koru, Jackalacco, Hugo, Jasper and Lawrence D rounding off the top 20 drivers in the Drivers' Championship so far. With the constructors leading the way is Sauber, 83 points, then a big 28-point gap to Red Bull on 55. You then have Haas in P3, 6 points ahead of Williams. You then got the Ferrari and RBs at 35, then there's Alpine, Mercedes, Aston Martin and McLaren, your top 10. We're about to go on a lap with Thomas as he makes his way down this main straight, longest straight in the F1 calendar, I think, or at least, well, it's not completely straight, is it? But I believe it's either that or China. But through turn 1 into turn 2, these 90-degree corners, got to attack the curbs, use as much track as possible and get as close to the walls as you dare. Then into the first DRS zone, down into turn number 3. Don't lock up those brakes or you'll end up in the wall. Lawrence knows that place all too well. Thomas a little bit squirrely on the exit of 3. Into 4 now. Carry as much speed as you can through there. Not too bad through turn number 4. Now you've got to be brave through this section of the circuit. Carry the speed, get in a good exit on the second part of the chicane. Little clip of the barrier there, but in towards turn number 7 we go to start the infamous castle section. Through here you've got to be precise, you've got to be confident, and you've got to carry that speed. It's so important through this section. A little bit squirrely for Thomas as he wrangles that Aston Martin through the castle section to come toward this now flat part all the way down to what is turn 15 and the second to last proper corner on the track. Through there, oh, and a big smack on the barrier. That's not going to do his lap time any good whatsoever. Behind him we've got a Ferrari. Thomas, I think he might go to complete the lap. Let's follow along. There he goes through turn 16, pretty wide. He's likely got damage on that Aston Martin after the contact with the wall. But let's see what he can manage. Burning the ERS as he goes through this flat out section. And more than likely going to run out of ERS here. But he's going to set the pace for us tonight here at this Baku City circuit with a 38.9. We've got a Ferrari on the way up as well. It's Paulie Orange. No, it's Koru who has gone a 39.8. So pretty slow lap from Koru. Must have been a mistake there. Paulie Orange as well. So Thomas, actually, even with the contact with the wall, not doing a bad job. Rubialski up into P3 there as well. Trying to find the Williams. I think, is that Josh? No, it's Ghost. My podcast partner crosses the line. 39.6 for him. But Dakar blows everyone out of the water. 38.9. Ooh. Dakar and his teammate are a force to be reckoned with this season. It's really hard actually with my setup like this. I am very sorry, but here comes Josh. We're in the Williams, making his way down in towards the line. Let's see, he goes up into P3. That's a solid first effort from the Williams driver. I think that was Jasper going up to P11, and Finley, who is here tonight in the Mercedes, 38.6, so setting the gauntlet down for everybody else. Jacko and Lawrence obviously serving qualifying bans, and I think Lawrence should be with us now. And Lawrence, you raced Tier 2, of course. I don't know how you got on. Maybe tell us about how you got on and what it takes to make a decent qualifying lap here at Baku.
Well, first and foremost, I'm the last person you want for any kind of advice around Baku. But no, Tuesday, everything felt quite good, in all honesty. The car felt strong. My pace felt strong as well. It was just unfortunate VSC. I don't know if it's a glitch or whatnot. I was following the Delta time, then the Delta time turned off, so I put my foot down. And then fractionally, just after that, it came back on and then caught me out.
Yeah, I mean, I've always struggled with qualifying at Azerbaijan. I don't know, I think it's the ERS management is such a challenge here because there's so many places that you can use it, but you've got to be quite conservative, actually. And I don't think it... I think this track tricks you. You've got loads of heavy braking zones, but it doesn't actually recover as quickly as you use it around this track, which does make it a challenge. But of course, Finley up in the top, as he has been so accustomed to being in his time with us at APPF1. And I don't know, what do we think? Who do we think's got a pole in the bag here? I can't remember my podcast predictions to save my life, but I don't know.
I think it's going to be well. You got your top three protagonists up there. I think it will be it's going to go down between Finley and Dakar, I'd say. I guess you can never write out Kylo Ren, but I'd say definitely between the top two are going to be the drivers to watch tonight. Ghost is always capable of pulling out a lap round here as well. It'd be interesting to see what sort of time Thomas can do as well. Like you said, he had massive contact with the barrier at turn 15 and lost a lot of time. He could, looking at where he is now, he could potentially be near the front as well. So it's yet to hopefully it will unfold in the next few minutes.
Yeah, we'll find out. I think that's Josh on a lap, actually. Let's find out. He is on a lap, so we'll follow him. He's a 10th up in his Williams so far. But it's quite a big gap, actually, between P7 and P6 there. 38.9 and a 39.4. That's a yellow flag through Sector 1. I think that's drivers on their outlaps. Nothing to be too concerned about as the second round goes out. But I must say, it is very nice to be back in the box. I missed Tier 2 this week. I was at Tully's Farm enjoying their variety of scare mazes, which was a lot of fun. I've never been to a big scare event like that before. I've worked at scare events before, but I've never been to one. So it was a lot of fun. But 4 tenths up now is Josh, and he's already in the top 4. This looks like a lap that's going to put him on provisional pole as he makes his way around these twisty parts of this flat out section. It's such a great part of the track to drive, honestly. I love it so much. As down he comes, opens up that DRS, the shortest path now to the line for the Williams, and that's going to put him onto that provisional pole slot by just about 1/10 of a second. And, well, it's a solid start to his run in this qualifying session, but that is only the first lap of many. Thomas now, he's making his way through. He's going to be the next driver to come along through here. And I guess I know you dislike this track, but do you have any redeeming qualities about Baku to tell everybody here as Thomas abandons that lap?
I do in general do like this circuit. It's just some infamous moments in my APP career around here, especially in Tier 2. I believe the last time I raced in Tier 1 around here, I finished second, but that was a very poorly attended race, I will add. But yeah, overall, I do enjoy the track. It's good fun to drive on. But yes, I kind of have some suicidal moments is probably the best way to put it.
Oh dear. I mean, you could go back through the archives and find some of those. Ghost and I have got. We had front row seats to a lot of them. Mr. J-Man is probably not your biggest fan when it comes to events at this circuit, Lawrence. But, you know, things happen. I am stupid and all that. Let's hope this Ferrari doesn't do that. Very close to the wall there was Paulie Orange. I'll wait for those sector times to come in through there. But as I say, I love this track. I love the castle section. I think I've got a decent record here, actually. I won one of my very first APPF1 races at this circuit. I'm pretty sure. I don't know if it was my first race win, but it was back in the very early days of the Sprint Championship, if there's anybody who could still remember that far back. But Paulie Orange, I didn't catch his sector time, but this could be a solid lap for him. He's got some time to find, actually. Can he break into the 38s and join that top 6, make it a top 7? There's a McLaren just behind him as well. That looks like Joey B in the other McLaren seat, taking Rick's place. And it's P7 for Paulie Orange. Let's find Joey B. That's Josh. Joey B into the pits. Let's see, I've got an Alpine next. Rubiowski making his way across up into P8 for Rubiowski. Koru next. We've got to find him. Gosh, there we are. He's into the pits as well. Lots of drivers abandoning laps. Lots of people struggling, it seems.
I'm just watching the Tier 2 debutant. I can't pronounce that name. Is it Clibo Bags? Down in 14th.
Silbo Bags.
Yeah, he's just coming up to the line now. Up to 9th position. That's a very solid lap. Very, very respectable pace for Tier 1. As he enjoyed a debut podium in Tier 2. So he's living up to the hype already for Tier 1.
Certainly. I think there's an Aston Martin coming across. I do apologise if I'm missing laps at the moment. I can't quite see the little indicator that tells me who I'm looking at. So I'm struggling to figure it out. But I'm on with Jasper now. Let's see if he can improve his position. He's P13 at the moment. Ghost won't be too happy with his time overall. Not sure what's happened. But Lawrence, actually, you'll have an insight into what's to come. Do we have a wet race in store, or is it dry?
Would you like? Do you want me to let you know, or do you want to keep it a surprise?
I don't know. Let's keep it a surprise. Actually, why not?
Yeah, okie doke.
But give us a clue. How about a clue?
I don't know really. I'm pants with clues. Just sit back and enjoy.
All right, there you go. Sit back and enjoy. Says Lawrence, the two-time Tier 2 champion, of course. Kylo Ren there. He's put in a solid effort. 38.5. Finley, of course, improved himself there as well. Of course, he was going to find some improvement. Can anybody get close to Finley? And can anybody get closer to those 1 minute 37s? We'll find out soon. I'm sure Dakar might have something to say about that lap time. He put an amazing lap in around China. One of the many drivers who dislike this circuit. I'll still never understand it personally.
Ghost is on a lap currently. He was all right through the castle section. Caught a lot of curb coming out on the exit though. On the right left-hander, he caught a lot of curb on the left, and he's lost a bit of time there, I would say, as he's caught a bit more curb coming down to the sector 2 line. As he crosses that, he's up ever so slightly. I think he's going to walk away and probably have a could have, should have, would have kind of session, maybe.
Another one for the stat block. I think he's had one every week so far in Tier 1. Rick will be loving that one as he comes down towards the line. It looks okay, but it's only enough for P11 for Ghost. I think I'll be wanting more from that. In fact, he can't quite break into that top 10. He's only 6 thousandths of a second away from being 10th on the grid so far. But of course, we've got 3 minutes and 20 seconds. He's going to have to rush back to the pits to get a lap time in. Is my podcast partner and of course our glorious leader, that is Ghost. Many people in the live chat at the moment. Come say hello, 7 people watching.
I will get my punches in while I can with Ghost. That was a very scrappy lap from the APP manager there. His teammate has just held him up ever so slightly there as well on his way back to the pits. But yes, Ghost will be bitterly disappointed sitting in P11 at the moment. There is improvement to be had.
Oh dear. There'll be some lots of Lawrence bashing on the next podcast, I bet, after that one. But Thomas, once again, back out on track. Let's ride along with him once again as everybody's starting to filter their way out onto the circuit one final time. I believe Josh will be the next to start a lap as all the drivers are coming out. Actually, Ghost might be cutting it a bit fine here. I don't know if he'll get back out. I think that's his qualifying over. He's just coming into sector 3 now, and he'll have 2 minutes left when he gets in the pits. He won't make it.
He's cooked. I'm afraid he is cooked. I'd say his qualifying session is over. I'm not too sure as to, unless he's going to do another run. He's staying out.
Oh, he's staying out. Okay. So using the same set of tyres, let's see what Ghost can do. We'll keep an eye on Ghost, but right now it's Thomas making his way round. Dakar is also now on a lap as well. It looks like Ghost is ahead of Dakar, so we'll go along. But 7/10 up is Thomas. This looks very, very good from the Aston Martin driver, making his way through the final few kinks in this flat out section down towards the line. Has he got anything left? Opens up the DRS now. Battery is done, or at least reduced to harvesting as he makes his way across the line. A little bit more.
Wow.
38.0. That's a fantastic lap. Can anybody beat that? Let's find out. Ghost, where is he?
He's just coming up to the castle section now.
There he is.
It's a little bit cleaner than when I last checked in on him. Yeah, that's a much better line through there, as he is coming up round corners 13 and 14, approaching very tedious corner 15 here. You want to keep out that barrier on the right-hand side, but you also want to keep the car as far out as possible to open up turn 16. And now it is foot all the way to the floor to the end of the lap. As he is 2/10 up on his time, he is going to improve potentially to P8 if he carries on this kind of form. And it's all about ERS management to the line.
Yeah, it is. Coming down towards the line. Ghost. We'll see what he's got. He was purple in the middle sector. Has he got anything in response to get himself in the top 10? He can. Dakar coming across the line. He's half a second up as well. Dakar into the P3. Not enough for Dakar. Josh, 1 second down, in fact. His session is going to be over from this point onwards. Paulie Orange is not the next car coming. Is in fact his teammate who's 7/10 up now. Koru there in the other Ferrari. Let's see what he's got. It's a 1 minute 39.1. Puts him into P8 and pushes Ghost out of down into P9 now. There's an Aston Martin coming next, I think. I think that was Thomas. Is it two Aston Martin? No, I don't know. I think I'm getting all fuddled here. I don't know what's going on. QVR Verstappen, though, he's a 10th up on his lap time. I feel like Kylo Ren is probably behind him there as well, being the sole Red Bull. Let's see what Verstappen can do. Crosses the line into P3. Kylo Ren there, championship leader. Has he got anything? No, it's the front row for Kylo Ren. Finley has invalidated his lap time. He is not going to improve. So this is looking like a pole position perhaps for Thomas. If nobody else can find the time. Silbo Bags into P7. A solid go for him. How about Paulie Orange? 2/10 up for the Ferrari. Only P7 for Paulie Orange, and there's the rest of the grid. Ghost, his session is all over. Rubialski, though, he's only up by a marginal improvement. It might just get him into the top 10 if he can find a little bit more down towards the line. Is unable to improve. How about Lewis into the top 10, P8? That knocks Ghost down as Griffin goes and joins him as well in P9. Goes down into P12. And I think that is going to be all she wrote for qualifying. A fantastic lap from Thomas, beating some of the giants here in APPF1 Tier 1, and has done a very good job indeed to put Aston Martin on pole position.
Yeah, it's very good to see my Aston Martin apprentice on pole position. He's learned from the best, clearly. So Yes, congratulations to Thomas. That was an absolutely fantastic lap. And when the likes of Kylo Ren, Finley, and even Daka don't have an answer to a lap time like that, you know you've pulled out an incredibly special lap.
Well, I didn't have Thomas on my bingo card. I believe I put Finley in my predictions this week, as did Ghost. So at least no points across the board for either of us. But wow, that was a fantastic qualifying session towards the end. 2/10 as well. In fact, well, probably only about a tenth and a half when it all comes down to it. We'll see it, but that's still really impressive from Thomas.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a very quick and enthralling qualifying session that was. And we have our usual suspects near the front with Kylo Ren, Finley, and Verstappen and Daka. Josh, Ghost's teammate, is also looking very handy. It's worth keeping an eye on him. It'd be interesting to see how Ghost Pace will transition into the race. But yes, I know he'll be very upset with how that's turned out.
Yeah. Well then, a fantastic qualifying session precedes this race that we're about to go into now, and we'll run over the final order of qualifying, as it is Thomas in P1, Kylo Ren and Finley join him in the top three there, with Kvyat Verstappen making up the second row in P4. You've then got Daka rounding off the top five with Josh, Paulie Orange, Lewis Griffin and Stilbo Bags in P10. Then you've got Koru, Ghost, Rubiaski, Jasper, Joby, Jackalako, Palang and Lawrence there as well, rounding off the grid, of course. Palang wasn't able to set a lap time. Jack and Lawrence serving qualifying bans. But Lawrence, I'm going to let you go. Get on the grid. Get yourself racing. Best of luck out there. Don't put it in the wall.
I'll try my best not to. Thank you for having me, and good luck with the comms.
And Denko says watch that Delta as well.
I will tonight. Cheers, guys. Thank you.
Well then.
Wing, before I do that.
Lawrence D, hello.
Hello, I am back.
I don't think fuel's that bad.
Nah, it's not. Lap over is comfortably enough, so...
Lap over? I'm going under.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'll go half lap over. I don't know what my fuel usage is times, so... I don't want to risk it.
Right, take that down. I'll just go even, I think. That should be fine. And then... Wang
Yeah,
down.
take the front... Yep.
Def down. And... What else is it? Bias up one. Okay.
Better be quick.
Nah, we're good, we're good.
Good.
Oh, good luck, boys.
Glad.
Trying to survive.
Oh, the other one.
Mediums, yeah.
Horrendous start. God, Palan does get a good start.
Why is everyone ghosting?
Yep, I saw that.
Oh, Griffin's right. Sorry, JB, I had to avoid that car.
Yeah, that's doing marine damage.
Sorry, I couldn't.
Okay, I'm
Good.
coming through.
Reporting JB's day.
He ghosted and then he unghosted and then he ghosted again. I was like, where is he?
Oh my god, stop.
Oh, okay.
Oh, my fucking god.
Oh, what's happening back there?
Yeah, some aggressive driving from two cars.
Oops.
Oh, Tomasz is... Holy Jesus.
Ay.
Oh, bro, I can't do the castle section. It's genuinely in my head.
Oh, big crash. Koru is round in the castle section. I've got front wing damage.
That helps one stop.
Join the
prospects.
club.
Let's go.
I just passed Corey going backwards in the castle section.
Yeah, we went through wide into turn 4, that was not fun.
Turn
Just-
4.
Yep.
Copy that.
Could have done with a full course.
Yeah.
Nah, 'cause
That would have mind.
that would make the one stop too easy, I think.
Oh, and
You
Ready.
guys right through.
Virtual safety car is ending. Maintain your pace until we get the green flags. VSC ending.
Jesus.
Wait for the greens.
Yeah, that was a
Never
horrible
end.
point for me. Oh, Josh, or run. Fuck.
Kylo's fucked it. He's got gapped by the top two.
I'm boxing. Just like
Yeah, I'll go one more.
Okay, DRS is now available.
It was quite bad damage somehow.
They just hit you in the right spot.
Yeah.
Bit too close to that wall.
Someone else is in the wall.
Halang.
The car ahead. They're going to be giving off dirty air, which is going to affect our tyres. So try to get past.
Where is it? This front wing damage doesn't actually feel that bad.
No, I'm missing my front left part of the wing, but actually, like Tuesday, it feels good.
Yeah. Oh, plants has stopped on track. Okay. I'm not gonna clear at China. I'll be quicker with it.
We clear at so many races actually. Silverstone 22, I think. He's really quick without a wing.
Yeah.
Okay, back in DRS.
Yeah, I just got the same, but I think Josh might pass me.
I think Tomash might not have the same race pace.
I had to burn all my ERS off to stay within.
I'm sure like you'll come back at us at some point because I mean it's just the mediums are that shit.
Yeah, and I don't think Lewis's pace is very good either, so it's quite nice actually. I can just get past in the next straight. Or Josh sends it here. Yeah, I'm sure that's gonna help us.
Oh, Ghost got damage as well.
Penley's definitely quicker than Tomash and race trim. That was Kylo, I think. Fireware's looking pretty nice, thanks to the VSC.
Okay, pit in this lap, and remember the speed
yeah,
limit
better than
will
the
be
usual.
penalised if we exceed it. Keep that in mind as you approach.
Josh absolutely pay me for this. But
Kylo, that's gonna. Wee, Jesus Christ. Finley's gone. That's it.
Right, the gap to the teammate ahead of us. 14.7
I thought it was in. Josh's rears are cooked up.
Thanks, Mark.
Useful.
Nice.
And gap to the car in front, 3.7 seconds.
There's way more confidently in the castle section, Christ. Thomas's race pace definitely isn't quite as
Yep,
good, so.
he's completely fallen back to us.
Kylo's so aggressive, man, I can't, like, Jesus.
Let's use overtake and
Need to
burn
keep
off
us
some of
here.
this energy.
he's quicker than me, so I'm just going to let him drag me, to be honest. Let's try and save tyres if I can. He's trying to break me as well, I think.
Okay, there we go. And we're 2 seconds out of Josh. Great. Lou's gonna overtake Thomas.
So the hards are already better, I think.
Yep. Just gonna save up a lap and then try and bounce on both of them.
Okay, we can take you this lap.
I'm trying to do the same, but Kylo's quick, so...
Yeah. Oh, the rears are dying.
Already?
Well, feeling wise.
No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving.
Thomas has never heard of slow and fast out.
Neither of you, I don't.
Nah, I have here. Sometimes I do it. This guy sets it over everything despite his tires being dead.
7 seconds is all that separates you and the car ahead. Let's go.
Jesus. Okay, and there we are, start to go. And that walking into T2 as well.
Okay, go, go, go! Perfect job on the turn in there, mate. Looks like a nice stop time. We're happy with that one. Okay, one stop to go. Just one stop left in this strategy.
Struggling on his tires as well, that's for sure.
What lap are you thinking of fitting, roughly?
It was going to be 9, but I think 10 I'll push it to with the VSC.
Sure.
Oh, fuck off.
Why is he weaving?
Okay, be careful with the front wing. You've taken some minor damage.
You have to focus so fucking hard, I hate this.
Hmm.
I think he's struggling more than I am with tyres. It's getting easier to keep up with him.
Yeah.
lap are you petting?
Pretty soon. 8 or 9. But I think Lou's gonna overtake me. I tried to catch you, but it's... Oh, he's in. That's a 2.
That's a definite 2. This tyre wear is insane, but that's not the impression I got following him, so...
No, normally it isn't.
Fenley's made a little mistake. Not quite enough to get me into DRS though.
Right, keep pushing. You're gaining on the car ahead.
Have you gotten back?
Okay, be aware the car behind is catching you by 0.5 a lap. 0.5. Okay, clear.
Let's pull on. Just bin it, pull on. Oh, he heard me. Oh, come on.
It's going to be difficult. It's going to be very difficult.
Are you going to pit or no?
I think it's maybe a short one, but... Are you going to come in? Do you want to come in?
Yep,
okay,
I'm coming.
I'll stay out, because this is
stay out, stay out.
This has probably ruined me, but...
Okay, slow down. Your delta's negative.
Lou's come in as well. So you're like, with 40 orange, maybe you're the only one doing a 1.
Whoa!
Okay, VSC
Jesus!
ending. We're going green. Maintain
Exit at turn 2, it just stopped.
Jesus.
Yeah, that's what I'm on Tuesday.
I'm ahead of Kylo.
Nice.
I'm on mediums.
Getting hard to the end from there would have been dangerous, so...
Yeah. I think it would have stopped regardless, but do you come in or not?
I mean, it's
my fuel isn't great, actually.
That's frustrating. I feel like, yeah.
What do you fuel weight?
Plus 0.2. Started very much even, so I'm just gained a little.
Okay, oh no, I've gained actually. I forgot when 0.5. Okay, I'm fine. I was panicking for a lot because I thought it was down for 1 to 0.6.
Okay, I'm gapping fully orange this lap. This is good. My tyre wear can't be that much worse than his.
I tried getting the switch back.
Get past, make use of the overtake button and see what you can do.
Joey B's holding us up for you.
No, it's just that I had a slide in the cancel section, so.
Oh, okay. Thought there's a bit of papaya rules going on.
Car was going both directions.
Not for 13th place.
Does papaya rules have any bounds?
It does here.
Finland's now here as well. I think he had damage, so he...
Okay, the car behind's catching you at a rate of about 2 seconds a lap. Be aware.
This will be interesting.
I think I'd have a chance of winning this race if not for that VSC.
I think you still do.
All over the place. I replaced my front wing and fucking broke it on the first lap out.
Change my thing.
Well, they did change it, but I just fucking broke it straight away because I'm a twat.
I've been held up by Rubielski here.
Wait, there's a huge train.
Yeah, I'm not overtaking till the start-finish straight, I've decided.
Because I'm going to be a long way behind that train, at least, so... Yeah, he's followed me in. Okay. Fucking Thomas. Shit.
There's a wild Rubielski in here.
Rubielski is wild.
Yep.
Tyre condition still looking good. We're approaching the pit window now, and you're going to be on hards next time.
You remember what lap Kylo pit?
6 or 7?
Okay. Trying to figure out when his second pit stop is going to be. I want to be ahead of him. Because I've got certain speed to actually hold this.
No,
Oh,
I'm out.
unlucky.
Are you okay?
Oh.
That was a nasty hit.
Safety car.
Send it
Fuck.
off and wait for the marshals.
I think stay out. I think.
Stay out, stay out.
Stay out, stay out.
Because we can create a 1-2 here.
Oh, I'm sorry, boys. Fucking any tactics up.
Lucky Lawrence.
Sumo told me to keep out of the barrier.
So,
You sure this isn't?
Oh, I should have.
yeah, I'm coming in.
Parts to the end.
Yep.
Okay. Ah, that's a slight disadvantage for me.
It's slight. Let me see what they do because that'll be interesting.
I've got to go mediums. I cannot go mediums now. That's the only thing.
I might just stay out.
Oh,
Tempted.
Finlay just nearly overtook thing went into the pits, Kylo.
I'm just going to come in. I'm going to come in,
and then
GB.
put the hards on that I took off straight away.
That's exactly what I was going to do.
Oh, Finlay's jumped him. Oh,
Josh just stayed out.
yeah, that's fine.
Right, good luck,
I've got
boys.
aggression.
I'll watch on
I've got
Sumo's
aggression,
stream.
Yeah.
See ya. You gonna jump in the stream or?
No, I'm going.
Okay.
Cheers.
See ya.
Right.
Congratulations.
See ya.